Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for another episode of Bladeklan Health and Fitness. I'm Brian. Dave's not here right now. So I thought today maybe I would do a little bit of an exercise video, a little different. We're just going to focus on one thing, and that's going to be pull-ups. There's lots of different ways to do pull-ups, and if you're a beginner, I'm going to show you some techniques. Alright, so come on, so let's get started. So what we're going to be using here is we're going to be using one of these things. This is those bars that you can connect over onto the wall, as demonstrated. And it just hooks right on there. And don't worry, there's a lot of people who think it's not very steady because they watch those YouTube videos of people like falling all the time on them. It's probably because they're twisting their wrists when they're going up. So one rule of doing pull-ups, don't twist your wrists. That's just general. So let's just say we're first starting out and you don't have any back strength whatsoever. The first thing you're going to want to do is get a little bit of an assistance. So what I have here is just a little stool. So we're going to put our foot on the stool. Now, depending on your strength level, you might have to put a little more of your weight on it or a little bit less. Now, for demonstrative purposes, I'm just going to put just my toes like right here, and you're just basically using it for balance. So here, let me show you just how that one would look here. So I have it right here. So grab onto the bar, and then I push up, and then back down. So my toes leaving just a little bit there. So I'm not really doing a full extension off of the ground, but I'm doing it off of the stool over here. Alright, so do as many of those as you can. I would say try to strive to do at least 10 if you can. If you can't do 10, you might want something a little bit larger, or you want to put more weight on the chair perhaps. So the next thing I'm going to show you is just another way actually to do a pull-up, and that's underhand. There's several different ways that you can do pull-ups, but underhands are the easiest. So once you're done with the stool, you're probably going to want to actually start with an inward grip like this, pulling yourself up. When you do that, it puts more weight on your biceps and triceps, and less full weight on your back. So the muscles are helping you out a lot more. So let me go ahead and show you how that's going to look. Now you're also going to want to go ahead and make sure that you're keeping your head straight and your neck straight. That's going to be important because that could actually go ahead and cause an injury, believe it or not, while you're doing pull-ups. So you want to make sure you keep everything straight. Another thing you're also going to want to make sure that you're doing when you're doing a pull-up is make sure that you're tightening your core. Strengthen up those abs. It'll also help your abs, but it'll also keep you straight. And that'll also keep you from getting injured. So the next thing that we're going to show you here is going to be a little more difficult version of the pull-up. Now this is pretty much your standard pull-up right here. The basic thing for the pull-up is it's working on your lats right here, which eventually, those can get pretty big depending on your genetics. Some people like that, some people don't. But, it helps a lot with your strength. So this one is going to be hands away from you. You put one arm out here, one arm out here, like so. As you see, it's a pretty far grip. This is going to put all of the pressure on your back, unlike what we were doing previously here. Alright, so let's do one of these just to show you what that's going to look like. Or I'll do another one. Alright, so those are some of the basic pull-up techniques that we have here today. Remember, keep yourself straight and aligned. If you need some assistance, you can use a chair. I wouldn't recommend putting too much pressure on it. The closer in your arms are, the more help you're getting from your arms. So that could help you, especially when you're a beginner. And yeah, be safe and good luck with your goals. This is Brian, signing off from Bladeklan Health and Fitness. We do the research, so you don't gotta.